A push right at the start. It'll be pretty interesting to see that. But I don't know. We're going to go on board with the attacking side first, and I want to go on board with Dizzer. He was one of my favourite players to watch last game. I was watching quite a little bit, just analysing him as much as you like to analyse every single player on the team. But anyway, we're going to stay on board with Dizzer. And he's going to rush up top control. He's going to pick up my nipples, and straight away it's going to be 3 versus 3 Congo. Willie's going to pick up a nice 2-piece with a DSR, which recently got nerfed with Virtual Web. Going right back at him, it's going to be a 3 versus 1 situation. And Four's actually with a beef.
Get ready for the next
straight
round.
away like Izzo. Unbelievably quick round that was.
Yeah, no doubt.
And that's the kind of thing, if you're on the attacking side, you kind of don't want to push as much as they did then.
Switching
Pushing
sides.
the bombs really quickly doesn't work most of the time. And I don't know, what's your take of rushing
Eliminate
bomb
the objectives.
how you feel, brother? Are we going to see an A-bomb? Yeah, we're going to see an A-bomb push.
Probably. The thing is, I mean, there's a few ways you can really play attacking side. One of the ways I really enjoy doing it is, especially when you're trying to learn with a new team or a team that's trying to apply new strategies, is to instantly rush one site with 4 players. Now, whether you do like a 3-1 split or a 2-2 split off the bat in order to get to that bomb site, the idea is that the faster you get there, the easier it's going to be to set up, because most likely your defensive team isn't usually going to push up or sprint all the way to the bomb side as quickly as offense would, because defense is more focused on spreading out, right, in order to try and cover A and B bomb site. So offense usually always has the advantage because of the fact that defense has to adapt to what offense is dictating play on. So offense controls pace of play because defense, again, has to wait until they see the offense players before they can kind of adapt and, go where they need to. So, again, if you're a new team and you're trying to do initial strategies initially, I would focus on, or at least advise or recommend, rushing one bomb site, but do it where you're organized and you have a setup and you know where you need to be looking, because really that's a great form of practice in S&D because you only have one life. So it's not going to be as fast as, your more respawn game types like your CTF or your hardpoint.
Yeah. And it is going to be 2-0 Team Versus, and it could be a quick 2-0 in this series. This is going to be TeamDesignME, round 2 of this tournament. We're going on board with Force Accuracy, who picks up a nice headshot with the DSR. We've got Joe Band, who's going to be taken out by Magnificus from Team Versus, though. And I'm not sure where the bomb is down at A. And I do believe this is going to try and plant it. There is a guy, Webb, who takes him out. Great place by Webb. He's going to jump away from the shots coming in from bottom control. And he sees some guy doing train. He's going to get that kill. It's going to be a 3 versus 1 situation in favour of this Team Versus. And surely, there you go, 3-0 in favour of Team Versus. Unbelievable. That was such quick a round again. It doesn't seem like the bomb plants work. We haven't seen a 1 bomb plant within 3 rounds of this game so far. I'm not sure whether teams are
switching operation ready point.
Prepared. That's the word I'm trying to look for here.
Oh man, it's okay. Words are hard. That's what we say sometimes.
We are going to go on board with this Virtus team once again. May as well go on board with the bomb carrier Magnificus. She's going to be rushing up top again. No organisation again, but he does pick up a kill on Dizzer and just quickly lies down. 4 versus 2 now in favour of this team. So, in Team Versus, I apologise.
Charges set.
And the bomb is finally going to be planted. Let's actually see how they're going to set up this bomb as we quickly go. Can we go to a full map, please? And just look out. There's going to be 1 side top trade, 1 guy control, and 2 guys at the bottom. Just waiting, but Magnificus quickly runs around, and he's going to pick up that kill. No, he's not. He's going to finally pick up a kill as we're going to exit map mode. As it's going to be a 3 versus 1 situation, and there you go. Red taking out a version to end that kill. Team Versus 4-0 against Team Don't Know.
That's the truth. And actually, if anything, it might be really cool if we could do another overhead map, except at the start of this next round, just so we can, again, kind of show and talk and explain about what the team is doing initially, right off the start, and then kind of how the defense is responding to that.
Yeah.
Protect the
and
objectives.
We go straight to this overhead map, and then I'll let you take it away, Coach.
All right, no problem. So, again, in this situation where you're seeing a 3-1 split there from the attacking offensive team, now they do have a guy right there on opposite tunnel, but he is backing up from the green side. Now, again, notice how none of them were watching that mid-street. Yes, they were fortunate enough to get the kill on the guy who came ticket booth, but just notice again, right, where the arrows are pointing is where they're watching. Again, right, no one's watching that. They could easily get flanked. Now the guy on the bomb site is watching over there, but the green guy turns the corner. He gets the kill on the offensive player, and again, because they weren't watching the choke point coming there from mid-street, right, in front ticket. And that's the main thing, right? If you're going to go for the B bomb site, the biggest areas you really have to watch are those two twisty cuts, right, going to the bridge, and then the two side tunnels after you get the bomb plant. And, of course, that's ideal if you still have all 4 people up. If you have 2 or 3, then obviously there's situations that you can do too as well with that. But now the bomb guy, right, again, he's kind of running in the middle of the map, right? He doesn't know if he's going to get flanked or not, right? He checks behind him just to see if there's a guy there. He caught him. Now he ends up getting the kill 1-on-2, but then he ends up getting killed, of course, again. Because after you fire your weapon, right, red dot shows on the map. Again, you know, if you're not running any silencer stuff, then you're easily going to be seen.
Yeah, unfortunately, it does look like it's going to be a 6-0. I'm not going to curse it, but if I'm honest, it does look like Team Don't Know is going to get shut out because they don't know how to run, search, and destroy. But we are going to go on all of the attacking side, which is going to be Virtus. Yeah, they better feel that burn, as Virtus is going to go to this A-bomb side. Magnificent's going to have this RCXD car. As soon after this, I will bring you the update. Ask for that in the chat. As Willie takes out this, as it's going to be a 4 versus 3. In favour of this Team Versus. Now it's going to be a 2 versus 3. Good plays by Team Don't Know as they get the man up, but they want to take down straight away. As it's going to be a 2 versus 1 situation now, as DEK Assassin's going to be left alone, just lying down inside control room, as it's surely going to be all over. As one of the Virtus team gets disconnected.
Finish the mission. You're all that remains.
1 versus a 1 situation. We'll see if anything happens as Willie actually disconnects off Xbox Live. But he sees him running to the and straight away. See what happens. I'm not sure. He's going to throw the flash. Will he get any marks?
Check your timeline.
And he looks like he's going to actually... I'm going to go on board. Can we switch on board with Assassin? He's completely duped out. Magnificent. Just good plays. But I do believe Assassin's completely lost for where he is going. He doesn't know. See what I did there? Don't know. Team Don't Know. He doesn't know where Magnificent is. And he's going to meet him. There you go. 6-0. Round number 2 is over. And there you go, guys. Round number 2. And it is going to be Virtus advancing to the next round in this TeamDesignME sponsorship competition. And thank you for joining me, fantastic. Are you going to stay for another round? Round 3, you going to stay?
Yeah, I have time. Yeah, I can stay. I can probably stay.